Hello to guys, Saifoshi here, and I'm back with another video. I'm going to be showing you guys the Trueking Dino combos. I saw a comment section, I'll post up a picture of the comment. They were pretty much just asking me to show some combos, and I was like, oh, why didn't I think of that earlier? So I'm going to show some combos with the new Trueking lineup, and yeah, let me show you guys. So if you guys have played Dinos before, it's pretty much just normal stuff. Let's say you would have your Trueking in your hand and you have two babies. It could be either this baby or it could be the Petit Pteranodon, right? Let's do one of each, right? Let's say you have this hand. This is your starter hand. You have the Trueking, the baby, and the Petit. So what you would do is first start off with activating the Lithosagem, special summoning it by destroying the two earth monsters. Now two things are going to happen. This is going to resolve, and this is going to resolve. So you would do chain link 1, chain link 2, and then chain link 3. Or just do chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3, however order you want it. So first, let's just go with the Petit Pteranodon. And that would bring out the Soul Eating. Now Soul Eating will start up a new chain, and when it's normal summon or special summon, you get to add a dinosaur monster to your hand. You know, normal stuff. And I think the best thing you would go here, because we don't have any protection right now, go into the miscellaneous to make sure they don't hand trap you. So from there, and then with the other baby Saurosaurus, there's two different things that you could go for. You could either go for a level 4 dino, or you could go for another baby. My best option would say go for another baby. Always really useful. And then the Trueking is gonna resolve. Let's say this is your opponent's extra deck, right? Let's say they're playing, I don't know, I'm building branded Predaplan also. So basically Lithosagem lets you banish 3 of your opponent's extra deck monsters. So let's say you don't want to deal with Dragostapelia, you don't want to deal with Marajade, and you definitely don't want to deal with Lubellion. So let's get rid of these guys, right? Boom. Now you don't have to worry about those ever in your duel pretty much. So from here, you just do regular dino stuff. So you use your miscellaneous Thesaurus effect, you banish it, well, send it to graveyard, and then pretty much your dinosaur monsters are protected against any activated effects. And then from there, you banish the Misk for 1 to then special summon a level 1 dino, which would be your Animadorn. And then Animador's on summon effect will let you pop the baby. You destroy the baby. You already know what the baby does. Lets you special summon another baby, right? And it lets you grab your double evolution pill. So let's grab that double evolution pill. And now we use Soul Eating's effect to destroy the baby, to bring back another baby. And not only that, guess what? We're gonna bring out a giant Rex. Yes, baby Saurosaurus is still not once per turn. This is why Dinos is going to be one of the best decks this format, honestly. It can deal with Kashtira like it's nothing. So pretty much we get the giant Rex, the baby, the Trueking, Soul Eating, and we have the Animadorn. And you got that double evolution pill in your hand, plus the 2 other cards that you started with. So now let's do this. From here, we can do a couple plays. I usually like going into the Link Rainbow, just in case, you know, maybe you want to use this Trueking for something else, because you do need a non-dinosaur monster for the evolution pill. So let's just go into Link Rainbow, right? You use it with your Animadorn, it's a level 1, boom, easy. And then from there, what I like doing is going into my Appaloosa. You got to get those negates up. So what I like to do, Giant Rex, definitely one of them. You got to get rid of the Trueking because it's just a big body there. You don't really need it. It can be useful, but I'd prefer having the Soul Eating for the Giant Rex play I'm about to show you guys. So Trueking and Link Rainbow, right? What was that? 1, 2, 3, and then one more. So that would just be the baby Saurosaurus. Then you do Appaloosa, Link for 4. That's how many negates pretty much it has. So Appaloosa's effect is you can only control one Appaloosa, the Bow of the Goddess, once per turn, right? The original attack of this card becomes 800 times the number of monsters used. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I used 4 monsters, so basically it has 32,000 attack. And once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you get quick effect. You can make this card lose exactly 800 attack, and if you do, negate the activation. So it's a monster negate, and that's why I use the dice. Minus 800 would be, then you go into 3, and then from 3 you would go to 2, and then you go to 1. So basically 4 monster negates in just one single card. Really good, really broken. Then from here you would activate your double evolution pill. You would banish your giant Rex, and you could either banish your Trueking or the Link Haribo. I'll just banish the Link Haribo because why not? And then from here you could do 2 different things. You go into the Ultimate Conductor, you go into Dino Wrestler. These are just one good interruption, and the Pinkertops, in case you want to destroy one of their monsters. Let's say you're going second turn or something, it's also pretty good. Or this is the second option, another negate. Overtext Quatless will let you pretty much negate any spell or trap card on the field, so this is pretty good. But for this instance, I'm going to show you guys the Ultimate Conductor play. So we go into Ultimate Conductor, and because the Giant Rex was banished, he has an effect that if this card is banished, you can special summon it, and then pretty much it gains 200 attack for every banished Dino. So it brings back, I only have 1 banished Dino, so it's only at 2,200, but that's not why I want that monster. Now that we have 2 level 4s, we could either go into Dugaris, we can go into Dolka, we can go into Tornado Dragon or the Lagia. So the reason why I went into the Tyranno, it's because we basically have the Overtext Quatless effect with just this single Lagia. So in this board now we have 4 negates, a monster interruption that can basically put every monster of your opponent's side into face down defense position, and then a Lagia that can negate a special summon, a normal summon, a spell or trap. Really good board right here. This is like pretty going first kind of board. You could either pop itself, you could pop the Lagia if they don't use any of the spells. You got the monster negates, and you still have those other 2 cards. Just imagine you have those 2 other imaginary cards. You could have another dinosaur in here, or you could have a hand trap, or just anything to use the Ultimate Conductor effect, destroy, put everybody face down. So that's really strong. And now let me show you just a basic normal combo from Dinos, maybe not even using the Lithosasm, just a random one. I'll shuffle it up and I'll show you guys the consistency. Okay, we're gonna shuffle up the deck, just a quick little toss shuffle. Gotta hit it. Come on, give me a lucky draw, you know? Split it in half. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this hand, it's okay. It'll get us through. So first we can start off with Fossil Dig. Basically, Baby plus Fossil Dig, it's already full combo. Fossil Dig will let me search for a level 6 or lower. Always a good thing to do. I used to go into Soul Eating, which would lead me into Misc, but honestly, to protect my dinos turn 1, gotta go with the Misc immediately. So send it to Graveyard, you already know, protects my dinosaur monsters. Banish it, and it'll let me special summon my level 1 dinosaur, which would be my Animadorn. And then from here, Animador's effect will let me destroy this baby in my hand. Let me special summon the Soul Eating. Soul Eating's effectiveness is then gonna activate, and then from here, I could pretty much just go into either baby, whatever baby I want. Grab it to my hand, and since I haven't normal summon this turn, use my normal summon of the Petite Pteranodon, activate the Soul Eating's effect to destroy this Petite Pteranodon, and then special summon this baby Ceratosaurus, and this is pretty much like the last combo, you already know. Go into that Giant Rex, and then from there, you can pretty much just do the normal stuff. Link Haribo it out. All right, from here you can go into Appaloosa if you want, but let's go into something different. How about we can instead, let's do a Baguska, because why not, right? We can do these two. Now, whatever card your opponent summons is going to immediately be put into defense mode, and they pretty much can't activate their effects. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We can't really do much from here. We could do the double evolution pill. If you wanted to go into this, like, let me show you guys. Let me run it back. Put the Baguska back. Put these guys here. Easy. You could just go into any link 2 that you have. Any of these pretty much monsters. Or you could go straight for the level 4. Let's go for the Appaloosa play again. Right? All 4 monsters. Then you get the Appaloosa. 4 negates. Then from here, you go into double evolution pill, banish the Dino, and banish the non-Dino. And let's go again into the Ultimate Conductor. And then like I said, you guys have the 2 extra cards. Sadly, these don't really, you know, not the greatest cards to see in your hand. Definitely not double. And of course, I forgot the effect, the Giant Rex into your field. But it's fine. Because I have the Giant Rex, I can still destroy it and send your opponent's monsters into face down defense position. So it's okay. It's all good. As you guys can see, pretty consistent. Just did a random shuffle, draw, and I got pretty much full combo. There are better combos. There are other ways to get into different things. It's still, you know, doing some more testing, looking into how to make the deck even better. But as you guys can see, it is a very strong deck. Ultimate Conductor itself, just having that Book of Moon effect that can pretty much just put everybody face down. Those Castiras do not like being put face down defense. And especially with Tyranno being able to inflict 1,000 damage per each face down monster, really strong. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.